Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, welcoming you back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play as Markus Wulfhart in the Hunter and the Beast DLC. We find ourselves deep in the jungles of Lustria at a crossroads which was decided by, well, literal dice gods, I suppose. Well, the coin gods. It was a coin toss, and the determination was that we should be moving towards Vortex, but as you might recall from the last session, there's a bit of a rat problem over here, and so we have to play things a bit more cautiously than perhaps I would have liked. Unfortunately, in case you forgot, we are not able to strike the city in this one turn. We just pulled back a little bit too far, and we're not able to strike this turn. Now, many of you have, I think, suggested, and I would say agreed with me. I was very much of this opinion that we shouldn't put ourselves forward and risk being swarmed by rats. We should go up and set up an ambush. We could get into enemy territory and set up an ambush. We can go pretty far, actually, and that way we're guaranteed success when we finally hit Vortex and the rats next turn. It's too bad we can't do it this turn, but hey, that's life, I suppose. We could send someone forward to scout as well. Roderick, for example, we could send forward to scout away, and the reason why I pick Roderick specifically is because his next objective is his final objective, and it involves becoming or reaching rank 15. So, yeah, we should get that going. In fact, you know what? I just realized I haven't read this, so let's give this a quick read. What a sorry state of affairs this truly is for Prince Roderick. We dealt with Duke Tudwal's assassins without issue, but only time will tell if this will be the last attempt to prevent his son from returning to Angui. Roderick himself seems uninterested in returning anyway. He tells me he has no intention of claiming power in a land he now feels no attachment to, for the jungle has become his home. The last piece of Roderick's story, the reason why his father wants him dead, had eluded me until recently, simply because Roderick had kept it secret. Now I know why, for it is a source of great shame for him. Though Roderick was his father's eldest son, his mother was a commoner who was Duke Tudwal's peasant concubine. Fearing he would have no other sons, the Duke recognized and brought Roderick into his household from birth, but when Roderick's younger brother was unexpectedly born of the Duke's lawful wife, Roderick was forsaken. Prince Roderick remains the rightful heir to the Dukedom of Angui, and as long as he lives, it is feasible that Duke Tudwal will attempt to remove him by sending assassins once again. As always, we must stay vigilant on his behalf. Oh man, I do really like these stories they have created for these characters, but I thought I'd give that a quick read. I want to mention as well, I did get some name suggestions last session, but one of them is for Poxmarsh, and the other one is for a unit that doesn't yet exist, so I will implement them. I've got them picked out already, but I won't implement them until next session. Hope you guys don't mind. So we're going to dive right into the action with today's session. Now, here's the thinking, right? We could set up at the bridge over here and send Roderick over to scout. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, actually, not surprised. I was like, do we have enough money? Yeah, not surprised. We don't have enough money, but what we can still do is we can back over here and get rid of our halberd recruitment, because again, it'll just take one turn, so we can do that next turn, no big deal. And with the money we've saved, we can go ahead and send Roderick up over here. Go ahead and search the ruins, and gee, I wonder if we're going to find rats. What are the chances? So we found rats, and oh, okay, I guess there is no army in here. Okay, fair enough. I thought there was going to be a garrison. Man, now I'm even more frustrated that I can't reach here this turn. Can I? No, I definitely can't.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yeah, okay, I can't. Goddamn. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I wonder if these rats will come towards me or not. Now, they will become a full stack, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull up to about here, I would say. This will guarantee my arrival next turn. We don't have anything that's replenishing or anything, so sure. Go ahead and move on into enemy territory just a little bit. Block out the bridge, and ambush stands for us. Thank you very much. Buddy here has leveled up. And let's go ahead and see what we should get him. Now, this was a specific comment regarding heroes' special abilities. I assume you meant the abilities up over here, because I'm aware of these. Oh, you know, actually, I should maybe get this one. This is a experienced plunderer is not a bad one. I think I have ignored them for Roderick. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why that comment came up, because I've kind of been focusing on keeping him alive on the battlefield. But let me know if I'm missing something, because I know about these, very aware of about those, and I'm also aware of you know, these. So let me know if I misunderstood completely. Hello. What is going on with this guy? Have I... No, now it's locked. And now they're all unlocked. Oh, okay, he's just got... I don't understand. I don't comprehend. This really sucks. Anyway, sorry. I keep getting distracted by that because it does annoy me. So, let's go ahead and get Roderick. I'm tempted to get him things like Woundmaker. Like, this is nice. The loot, the extra loot is nice. 5% isn't bad. He's at a decent state right now already. I suppose this stuff could wait. Sure. Let's go ahead with Experienced Plunderer. Why not? Feel like that's the best of these three options for him. Let's go with that for now. Settlement upgrades available. Do we want to spend that kind of money, though?
Huntsman General.
We can still afford a halberdier. Cool, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Sure. So we're done over here. We're done up there. This army will, in 3 turns, be able to roll on down to Sahutek. That'll give us medicinal plants as well. Well, we have to build the right structures for it, but we're getting there. And apart from that, feeling pretty good. I say we hit end turn, see what the AI does. And, oh, right, and scrolling up here just reminds me, yes, right, these guys are not technically an Empire faction, which is why we can't confederate with them. It keeps slipping my mind. All I ever think about the New World colonies as is an Empire faction for some reason. It just, I guess, visually feels right. But yeah, we're done over here. We've got everything. I don't think I want to spend any more money. Get that 3K. We've got a good bit of income, a little bit more income, and we can actually get a 3rd army up and running. And with Imperial supplies arriving soon, that'll really allow us to push hard. And, I don't know, climb on up. I was also asked to check out the objectives. I'm well aware of the campaign victory objectives. I think I was asked to check out the domination victory objectives. This is a pretty big undertaking. I think we're just going to stick with a campaign victory. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. On which note, let us segue into the conversation of, if you've been enjoying this series, folks, the best thing you can do to make sure it continues at pace is let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. I read through all the comments. I look at them for suggestions, feedback, thoughts, and they're fun to read through. And plus, I look at the like and number, the number of likes and comments to figure out, what I should do or not do. Finished a couple of Let's Plays the other day, so we're actually going to get more Total Breakdown coming up again. And I do want to mention really quickly, yes, thank you all very much for your congratulatory messages on the last session in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. God damn it. Roderick, you god damn it. But yes, thanks for the congratulations. Yes, she did say yes. Perhaps I should have specified that last session. She did, in fact, say yes. I'm a little worried about what I missed down there by the rats. Because that army has suddenly disappeared, and I feel like they're planning an ambush, and I feel like we're going to walk right into it. Foolish vainglory, yet again. Let's go ahead with We'll See Who is the Fool. Get us that extra leadership. Roderick has been injured. You absolute genius. Guessing it was your fault. Jesse the Drowned. Fair enough. It'll take him 5 turns to get back in. Not the end of the world. I'm fairly certain that army has set up an ambush over here. I'm fairly certain we're going to trigger it as we move in. But, you know what? Every once in a while, the ambusher becomes the ambushee, I suppose. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. Alright. That's not what I was expecting at all. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve this. No need to actually fight it.
For the Empire.
Wasn't expecting that at all. Lost 37, not too bad at all. And we will simply occupy it. Yeah, we'll simply occupy this. Shrieking Blade has been obtained. Okay, we need to find someone to give this to. The Royal Altdorf Griffites have been added as well. Demogryph Knights. Good stuff. And hostility, of course, has bumped up. A glorious 13 turns until the next set of Imperial supplies. The Cavern of Mlexigor is what they have. Is that all you have? That is all you have. Well, I will eliminate them. I will chase after that. There they are. How did I miss that? Oh, that's not good. We might lose the crossroads. Damn, that's not good. It's okay. If the crossroads fall, we can pull back and take it back. It's not the end of the world. We can also leave it for Max Coattail to come through. I couldn't possibly have missed that. Did I? Oh, you know what? I may have missed that. Oh well, you know what? You pay the price for hubris, right? That's what we do around these parts. Go ahead and see what else we might want to build. Over here, we can upgrade this to get some more money coming through. We have a fair bit of money, actually. City of Stolen Mists, so we can go ahead and build this finally. And I think maybe that's all the money we want to spend. No. Let's go ahead and get you going. Pox Marsh, let's get you upgraded. And let's go ahead and get this going as well. Good money to be made here. Hopefully we get these ports done soon. Acclaim's looking good as well. Unassigned skill points for Markus Wulfhart. Of course, you magnificent man. What do you get this time? One more step of Mighty Forge. Sure. Get that reload time reduction. You know what, actually? No. Mighty Forge. Okay. Go ahead and hit the end turn button and watch the crossroads fall. Again, not the end of the world. We'll loop back and we'll pick it up, or we'll let Max Coattail get down here. I'll probably want to loop back and pick it up. I'm not in a rush to get the Cavern of the Mexigor. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Some slight rat troubles aren't the end of the world. Maybe, in fact, us taking quick attacks will bring the rats back. I doubt it. I don't think they'd be foolish enough to do that. Man, the tunnel vision is strong. I hope I didn't goof that. I think I did. It's fine. It's fine. See what they do. And the Blessed Dread don't seem to be doing anything. Clan Pestilence, are you going to attack? I wish the camera would pan. There we go. Ooh, another little army over here. That's not good. That's a big army. That's a big army. I mean, I think we should fight this. Try and cause as much damage as possible to slow them down. Max Coattail needs to come down south as quickly as possible, I suppose. Ah, man. Here they come. Here they come. To the battlefield we go. Alright, we have a fair number of ranged units, which will come in handy. I mean, they're just pistoliers, but we could do a little bit of work in shutting down the, like warp fire throwers and things like that. Our crossbows can quickly eliminate their slingers and whatnot, and we can start firing away at some of those rats. I mean, we do have some of the upgrades on our units thanks to technology. So, I mean, thanks to you guys for the suggestions on what tech to maybe focus on a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the halberds on the sides. Get you guys set up like this. Let's go ahead and get you guys set up like this. Let's keep them apart just a little bit because they do have some Doom Flares, if I'm not mistaken. Where are they? Where are you? Could have sworn. Could have sworn. We do have also the Rattling Gun Weapons teams, which is scary. It's gonna be scary. There's no joke of a battle. Alright, well, let's get to these guys split apart. Now, over here, the Pistoliers, I mean, again, I can maybe set them up, you know, somewhere over here in the trees, send them forward to, poke and prod at some of the Storm Vermin, at some of the, oh, there we go, the Doomflares are back there. Fire away at some of these units. I mean, I don't mind them coming close to me. Again, I outrange them for the most part. I think I outranged them across the board. 145 on you, 160 on me. Yeah, alright. You know what, let's go ahead and pull these guys a little bit further back. Don't want them to draw aggro at the beginning. Maybe later firing into the backs of the enemy. Once they get to this area. Sure, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's begin. You guys are set up right. We're good. And they come. Now, our arrows should very quickly, or rather our bolts, I should say, should very quickly melt away the Skaven Slave Slingers. So that's fine. The worry becomes, like, do we focus on the halberds after that? Do we still stay focused on some of these ranged units? We can always charge into them, let's not forget. Maybe we focus on the Doom Flare after we've eliminated the Skaven Slave Slingers. Or perhaps even the Rattling Gun Weapons teams. Now, these guys are coming awful close. They'll probably spot us soon. Not the end of the world. We're off to the side here. As long as these guys keep moving in. As long as they move in close enough for us to get some initial shots in. Which it looks like they're very much doing. Looks like they're very much doing. Come on now. Go to shoot. Do it. Melt this unit. Of course, they've spawned something. There we go. Get involved there. Fire away, fire away. Come on, we can do better than that. Get you firing over here. For sure, on these halberds. One more volley there. Good work, melting these guys away. Focus on the Doom Flares, please. Oh boy, there come the Death Runners. Come on now. Gotta get ready with my counter charges as well. Taking a good bit of damage there. Yeah, looks good. Go ahead and get you up there. Let's go. Oh my god, that damage there was ridiculous. What are we doing over here? Go firing over there. Yep, there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of hurt. Oh my god, it got melted away back there with the swordsman. Yeah, we're done for. This isn't much of a fight. We are done for. And we caused a little bit of damage, but nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. Take some shots in on these storm vermin, but... Oh, they really melted us away. Terrifying rats. Terrifying rats. Let's keep firing away over here. Did nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. And people aren't going to be rallying anytime soon. And even if they do... Look at the melting. Look at the melting. My god. Those death runners. Yeah, we got wrecked there. Fair enough. Pull back. We're gonna lose the city. That's a little unfortunate. Paid a fair bit of money to upgrade this city, and my biggest concern is they might actually burn it down. Might just raise it rather than keep it. I'll have to pick it up from the ground up, basically. Okay, max coattail will be back soon enough. Let's go ahead and fire over here. Those rattling gun weapons teams are causing quite the bit of damage there. I'll send you through. Firing over here. Let's go. Clan rats with shields, trying to eliminate them. We're in trouble over here, but we're going to die anyway. Might as well get as many shots in as we can. Keep firing as we leave. Good stuff. Good stuff. Can we eliminate anything? The answer is almost certainly a no. I'll be damned if I don't try. Warriors are rallying. Good stuff. Turn you around. Fire over here. Sure, focus on that rattling gun weapons team. If you can. Oh, wavering. Yeah, it's over. Last couple shots in, but it's over. A decisive defeat. That was rough. That was rough. And I knew they'd be coming from down there as well when we saw some of their agents creep out from the shadows, from the fog of war. We knew they'd be coming, but we stood and watched. We stood and watched. This was rough. There were some capable units. Granted, it's only swords at the front line there. Yeah, we didn't really stand much of a chance there. There it goes. And that's a lot of money wasted. Thing is, max coattail, I mean, I think what we probably want to do is, yeah, wait for the recruitment to complete, and then we'll pull down south. Man, don't come chasing after me. Now, where do those rats go again? And Celostra Deerfin. So you guys suggested that if she were to offer peace, we should take it if she was offering money as well, because it's a pointless war. It's not really hurting us. The thing is, they're at war with the New World colonies as well. I'm just going to say no to this peace treaty, especially because it doesn't come with a financial offer. Yes, I could counteroffer, but you know what? I'm not interested. I am not interested. Yes, the arrogance is exactly what you're seeing here. Exactly what you're seeing. Alright. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. These rats are going to be a problem for me. These rats are going to be a serious problem for me. This, infestation. Oof. Looted our captured settlement. Remember this outrage and visited on them many times over. You bet. Now, they definitely still are holding on to that. Over here, one turn, or I could move now. Well, let's give it the one turn. Let's give it the one turn. Don't like the specifics of my circumstances, but we'll give it the one turn. Man, that was a lot of money invested that we have lost now. Holy crap. Our income got drained pretty hard there. Do we need to pull back up to here? Fair bit of money the crossroads make for us. I hate the rats. I hate the rats with a passion. I'd rather trigger their ambush with Markus. Let's maybe pull back a little bit. It's like one way or another I'm going to suffer here. Either we lose Quitax or we lose the crossroads.
My arrow flies true.
Goddamn. Their mobility is the bane of my existence. Here's what I can do. I can move out and get into ambush stance. I don't think I'll be able to see anything.
Step to it.
Yeah, we'll never know. I gotta stay close enough to the city if I'm actually gonna trigger an ambush, if they were to come back this way. We can try it. Let's go ahead and get Buddy here leveled up. Sigmar's will, sure. Help with the untainted situation.
These undead sea baggers may need killing.
Oh man, alright. This is a serious problem. This is a serious problem. Because if those rats, I mean, if they move up against Lunatic's Lighthouse, we won't be in trouble there. Because we've got walls, so Max Coattail can head south without much issue. The problem is that I'm going to have to divert from my original plan. What do you want, Marathi? Better not be a war. It's not they declared war on the New World colonies, they declared war on me. Strength rank 7. Why? Why? Because I got ports, is that why? Well, let's see if the New World colonies can help me here. There's nothing I can do. They want war, they'll get war. We need a third army. ASAP. Oh. Interesting. Ambush foiled over here as well. Good, you failed. Well, that is an interesting situation, isn't it? That is an interesting confederation. Wonder how that affects my situation right now. Because I'm not going to leave these little pockmarks in my territory. I'm not going to leave rat-infested cities behind as I rampage through Lustria. Improved heavy weapons. Ooh, the hunt concludes. Once the area surrounding the Emerald Pools was secured, you helped Kalara construct her shrine to Isha right upon the banks of its glowing Viridian waters. She then spent several days praying at the newly built sanctum, beseeching the goddess to fulfill her promise to free Atharin's soul from its eternal reincarnation. When Kalara finally emerged, it was clear that her prayers had been answered. Her usual sorrowful demeanor had vanished, for Isha had granted the lovers forgiveness and arranged for Atharin's soul to progress into the afterlife, thus freeing Kalara from her eternal hunt. Kalara thanked you profoundly for your help and promised that as long as she was needed, she would continue fighting alongside the expedition. Oh, okay. I guess I just have to kind of like wait it out there. Fair enough. Armor, hit points, flaming attacks, and Isha's rain bombardment ability. Should be quite fancy and handy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We are the best.
I'm in a bit of a situation here, folks.
The great outdoors.
Do not bore me.
Strength rank 2.
I'll take head spine for my trophy rack.
That's not good.
Huntsman
That's
General.
not good at all. Oh, man. I guess we've had our movement blocked here or something, because we only have 50% movement, so some agent must have reduced our movement range. I could either go through the waters to the Blood Swamps to take this first, leaving Sahutek behind, or we stick with the original plan, take Sahutek, move over to the Blood Swamps, push down this way. Now, the Lunatic's Lighthouse over here has a decent garrison, and of course it's got walls and stuff as well, but once I push over this way, it's not easy for us to get back over here.
Don't disappoint me.
Oh boy, now thankfully we have walls and stuff. Get you going, get you going. And I suppose we'll stick to the original plan.
Huntsman General.
This really is a bit of a bummer. We don't have the money to recruit a third army. What a loss that was. What a loss that was indeed. Let's go ahead and move you over this way. Let's stay in a range where we can still get into ambush stance. There he is. This army's changed composition, hasn't it? It used to be like 20 Necrofex Colossi and a bunch of Deathshriek Terrorgeists, and they're still here, of course. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Could try some assassinations and stuff next turn. Like, he's far away this turn, but we could try and get some assassinations done. It'll be expensive. But if we can get rid of some of those characters at the very least, it would help us a fair bit. I hate character-heavy armies on the enemy side. Let's go ahead and get into ambush stance. Try to pretend we're not here. See what the AI does, and if they move closer to us, we'll send our agents to wound and hurt the army in some way or another. Research available. Let's go ahead and work towards Imperial reinforcements. And let's see what these rats do. Now, we're not at war yet, but chances are they're going to pick things up right where they were left off. Right where they were left off. Okay. That's the turn. Man. Losing that territory has really put a sour taste in my mouth. I'll put it that way. Didn't think that line would collapse. But it's okay. It's okay. It was either going to be a rebellion or the rats. We saw the rats coming. We'll make them pay. We'll skin them. We'll make little hats from their pelts. They'd make big hats, wouldn't they? How many hats do you think you could make out of one clan rat? Oh, away they go. Have to wonder if they're just going to regroup back at... nope. Raiding? As far as I'm concerned, that's an act of war. What are you going to do here, Luther? Ooh, just outside of ambush range. Just outside. I think he's moving towards my city. I think. What do you want? We could trade, perhaps. I don't think we're trading just yet. Military access and they'll give me money. Sure. Works for me. We have common enemies. Can work with that. Don't know why you need access through my territory, but you know, whatever. Have it your way. Get past this. Don't need to watch this. Alright. Good for you. That extra movement range is going to be helpful. Raiding. Okay, fair enough. Roderick is back. Where are you back at, though? Over here? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Good stuff. So here we can go ahead and assassinate. 50% positive outcome. Not the greatest. Laura has higher chances here. I'm wondering if I want to assassinate, pull back to Quitax, and try and hold the line over here. Got a bit of a garrison, a couple more crossbows. Couldn't hurt. We can pull back a bit further and get set up an ambush stance. That's also an option. Also an option. Options. Let's see. And then you over here, in regular stance, you cannot attack Sahutek. Might as well force march, no reason not to. We'll take Sahutek next turn, and then we'll move down towards the Blood Swamp. If the rats think they're going to get the better of me, they are very much mistaken. Very, very much mistaken. Alright, Roderick, let's go ahead and dive on in with you first with your 50% success chance. Let's pop... You know what? Maybe we should assault units with him, because he has a slightly higher chance of success here. Oops, meant skills. Sure, let's try it. Success, excellent. I will take that 2% that helped us there. And let's go ahead and get, what? Did I bump some of these up, or should I just simply stick with Woundmaker or something? I like Woundmaker. It's going to help against those Terror guys, isn't it? God damn. Can't believe the army that's coming towards us. Go ahead and try to assassinate over here. 67% success chance. Get rid of the Morngul Haunter, please. And thank you very much. Got the crit on that. Beautiful. Go ahead and give you what, Kalara? Sure, we can make you a bit faster. None of these draw my eye. Go ahead and make you a bit faster. And then we've got Hertvig. You should be able to assassinate as well. 41% chance. That's not really good. Block army. Really not a high chance there at all. What about you, Yorick? Wow. 43% chance. It might be worth trying it. Huh, what do you know? What do you know? Pretty badly hurt, that army, isn't it? Pretty badly hurt. Almost tempting to attack it. fighting those terrorgeists
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
This is ill-advised.
without any of my agents with me. Yorick, you've leveled up as well. Let's go ahead and get you what? I think we've already maxed out Ballistics Instructor. We could get more Sapper, I suppose. Use the speed there. Income from trade bump. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Need the money to get more armies out. Now this is, yeah, this is very tempting. It might also be very foolish.
Markus Wulfhart.
I wonder if we can get rid of you. 34% chance. Let's try it. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and give you... Get you better in melee, perhaps? Or keep you alive in melee. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get Cleanse Corruption. No. We're gonna go through a lot of rat terrain, I suppose. Screw it. Let's go with Elusive. In case he gets stuck in melee, which, knowing me, is likely to happen. Okay, so that's done. Now this army could pull back to Kitax and set up an ambush back over here. So again, kind of disappear into the void, so to speak. Right, get within reinforcement range.
Time to move.
See if these guys do come towards the city. The wounding didn't do anything, did it? I guess it only hurt the characters? It must have, I guess. It's okay, it's okay. We'll pull back. This feels a bit more manageable, I suppose. God, not really. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Alright, let's hit the end turn button there, see what the AI does. Getting scary, folks. Getting scary. Money's looking a lot tighter than it did at the start of the session. Did we lose the roads and everything? Jeez. I'm gonna have to remind myself what our setup was down there. On the Vampire Coast. Oh, Nagaron's at war with us as well. Fantastic. Right, of course. Of course they are. That's a problem. Oh, that's also a problem. Luther's gonna pull back like a coward. No surprise there. That's a big rat army. I gotta figure out how I gotta take care of these guys. Is it time to perhaps raise a third army that we can't afford? Operate on a deficit for just a little while?
Hornet One watches me.
It shouldn't be that scary an army. Have the walls and everything. I mean, we could try and rush up this way. Nothing left to do down here. They'll probably just recruit more characters and stuff. I could make my way up. I could rush up if I were to do that. It would take me, what, 3 turns? Roughly 3 turns, okay. If I were to declare war on them, they'll probably attack Flaxland.
Defender of the weak.
Trying to figure this out.
One wrong move and we
Go ahead and get you back in here.
Eldritch Stallion. Markus Wulfhart.
Yes, it'll slow this army down, but
We are the best.
won't pull you back. Let's go.
Markus Wulfhart.
Go all back here right now. Increase mobility. Make our way over.
Covering ground.
Make our way over, because we're about to dive into war with them. So they're going to strike Flaxland right away. They might also come up towards the Lunatic's Lighthouse.
Huntsman General.
But nope.
Proceed.
It's time to push these rats back.
Fail.
An awkward position, isn't it? Because right now I have peace with the rats. They're raiding our territory. They might declare war on us soon anyway. My concern is the war to the north against Nagarond and whatnot. I'm opening up a second front for myself here. Scary front. And one that could come across the water very easily. Wow. What's life without risks, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Strength rank 1. We're going to be in so much trouble. This is probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea. Ahutek is finally ours after a lot of time wasted. We should probably assign these war banners somewhere. Give it to these guys. I'll go ahead and let's loot and occupy. No, actually, let's simply occupy. Province secured. Good stuff. Hostility increased, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Tech, what are you looking like over here? You're looking okay. You're looking okay. Growth, replenishment, income. Good stuff. You were to make your way back 3-4 turns? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay, I kind of want him to pull down this way anyway. I wonder if there is any opportunity here for peace. There is not.
Is that not one?
There is not. Oh boy. Alright. Unassign skill points. I'm guessing that's you, Max Coattail. Yep. Let's go ahead and give you Fervent. Eventually we'll get up to Lightning Strike. Commandment available over here, of course. Let's go ahead and get what? Public Order's on its way up. -10 will be gone soon. We could do something about corruption, I suppose. Or we could do something about money. Let's go with money for now. It's going to be very soon. We're going to have to recruit a third army. Our backs are up against a wall. Otherwise, we need to do something. We need to do something fast, real fast. I'd also like to save up for some of these tall walls somewhere. Didn't Flaxland? No, not Flaxland. It was Wulfhart's Landing that has the tall walls. Yeah. Need him down here as well soon. I'm not going to recruit. I mean, I could recruit a small army. It's going to get... we're going to be put under siege right away if that happens anyway. We're better off just waiting and holding. Now, they might strike us right away because they do have the Warp Lightning cannons, which is scary. But we might be able to hold the line here. Time will tell. Time will tell. Okay, we're over here now. Helping with corruption and all that kind of jazz. Hopefully that'll be enough. Dragged him all the way over here from the other coast. He's been on a bit of a journey there. Alright. What do you want, man? Get lost. I've already got rats crawling up my legs. I don't need geckos as well. Seems as though the northern offensive hasn't started yet, so that's good. Clan Moore, what are you up to? I wish the camera would pan. God damn it. Assault units successful. Okay, looks like there's been a siege over there. There's Luther coming up towards Quitex as well. Unsurprisingly, perhaps. Unsurprisingly. Do we lose Quitex to Luther? Do we give him a slight upper hand? We've been chasing him for a while now. Have to do something. All unit success. Selector pledges aid. Oh, we got an extra detachment. Yeah, what's the deal here? We rush. It'll take you 3 turns, right? 1, 2, and 3 turns. Which might not be good enough for us. Over here, if you rush, it'll also take you 3 turns, I believe.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yes, it'll also take you 3 turns. So we are better off. Did he just recruit? What did he recruit to replace his lost? Oh, I guess it was some zombie pirate deckhand mobs. Alright, fine. We're gonna go ahead, get up over here, get into ambush stance.
On the trail.
We're gonna try and eliminate him once and for all. I could get a little bit closer.
Onwards, man.
Go ahead. So any movement he makes means he's gonna be under attack. Good stuff. Over here, we're gonna make our way over. Oh, we can go this way. Also 3 turns. Either way is 3 turns. So we're gonna go down this way, because that way, should things get adventurous over here, we can respond to them. Oh lord. Well, at least the City of Soul and Mist has the tall wall, so there's that. Let's go ahead and upgrade you in that case. Make some more money off of you. Sahutek. Let's go with that, actually. We can get some walls over here, perhaps. Try and keep you safe. And hey, we can upgrade you too. And another, what, 50 income is... Every little bit counts, right? You're not moved. I'm guessing that's Buddy up over here. That's okay. He is dealing with public order and stuff, so he can stay put over there. We could send him down here to try and assassinate Buddy. Not the highest success chance, but you can at least get a little bit closer.
Onwards.
Maybe next turn we can try and strike him, perhaps? Perhaps. Oxmarsh, let's go ahead and get the walls going over here. Can't afford it. That means that we are canceling what? This. Because this is more important. Should the enemy come. Should the enemy come. Alright, looks like we're going to have a little ambush battle over here. It's going to be a scary one. That's a lot of Terrorgeists. That's a lot of Terrorgeists. Not worried about anything but the Terrorgeists. I mean, if we can eliminate all the ground units, unfortunately... Well, you know what? The bloated corpses won't be trouble. Won't be trouble. I don't even... What the hell is this army? The hell is this army? Gonna be a problem. How many birds can you focus down on at the same time? Kind of defeats the purpose of the term focus down when you're focusing down on 5 different units. Gonna be a scary one. At least we'll get the ambush off. Well, hopefully we'll get the ambush off. I shouldn't speak so confidently about the ambushes. We've seen them get foiled before. Okay, what are you up to? Still no attack, probably still building... Oh. They are everywhere. There's our ambush. Those rats are everywhere. Let's go ahead and dive on into this, though. The battle is slightly in our favor, but I don't know exactly how that's going to translate.
Shall be a warning.
We have some cavalry that could shut down their artillery, so at least there's that. We have some artillery of our own we could eliminate them with. It's just these Death Shriek Terrorgeists that scare me. We're going to have to focus them down. We're going to have to focus them down well. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. To the battlefield we go.
Let's get this done.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, this works out quite nicely, actually. This works out quite nicely. Because we can do what we've done a couple times in the past. Line you up over here. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Alright, let's... So you guys are back over here. Go ahead and get all of our... huntsmen back over here. They're able to fire away at the Necrofex Colossi, but also the Terrorgeists. Maybe focus on the Terrorgeist first? I don't know. Got these bloated corpses as well. I mean, maybe we can fire at them with a steam tank. Got our artillery. Gottfried's messengers. Let's get you back over here. You can fire safely into some of those units back there. Let's get you over to here. I think the Necrofex Colossi should be focused down on. After the bloated corpses, Necrofex Colossi, I think, is the order we need to go.
Markus Wulfhart.
Get you guys over here. Okay. Also firing away at the Necrofex Colossus. This one at least.
Yes, sir.
Like so. You're set up. You're set up. Front line. Cavalry can push in and shut down their artillery. From 2 sides. Move in. Crush all that nonsense. We gotta get all our heroes back down over here. Buddy, let's get you over here. Let's get you over here, Kalara. Hopefully able to support well enough. We do have some new abilities as well. Remember to use them. Brave Anathema to hold some of these Terrorgeists in place, perhaps.
On the hunt.
The Hunter's Snare. Well, let's move you up a little bit. 30-meter range on that. So many bloated corpses. This could be very bad for us. This could be very bad for us. Alright, let's get ready for this. I think we start with the bloated corpse. Start with this one. Get you guys firing at this Necrofex Colossus. Get the cavalry moving in. Get the steam tank firing at one of the bloated corpses, perhaps. Markus Wulfhart gonna pop this, hopefully, on the Terrorgeists when they come closer. If they come closer, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Up there, get you down here. Go ahead and pop this over here. Good stuff. Got the bloated corpses. Down they go. In we go over here. Pull you away. Good stuff over there. Firing up there. Get you firing up there as well. These guys, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stuff. Focusing down on you. Get these guys back. Let's go. Keep you pinned in place. Pulling you back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Firing over here, please. Get you firing over here. Firing over there. Let's get you firing over here. Good, that's dead. Over here, please. Turn you around. Fire up over here. Good stuff. Melted away. Melted away. Melted away. Good bit of damage there, but not enough. Not enough. Okay, good. We're running away still. Keep you firing over there. Yes. Get you firing over there still. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cavalry ready to move in. Let's go. Good work over here. Those guys running away is really helping me right now. Oh, it's kind of... I always forget these two. I always forget those two. Ooh, good bit of damage over there. Let's turn around, fire over there. Let's turn around, fire over here as well. Go ahead and shoot at you a little bit for a second. That's hurting a lot. We're okay. And we go over there. Fire away over here. Here they come. Turn around, focus on that bloated corpse. Let's go ahead and pull you back. Good job over here. Melt you away. That bloated corpse cannot come too close. We've taken a lot of damage already. Come on, drop that thing, drop that thing, drop that thing. I don't want to have to think about it. Get you back up there, get you back in over here. Get you guys ready to fire. Pull you back. Ooh, that's going to burn. Burned a lot. Pull you back, down go you. These guys are in, good stuff. Get them to disintegrate. Pull you back. Oh my god, these damn terrorgeists. Might actually lose a unit here. Turn around and fire, let's go. Can't even pray about Threma just yet. Pop this down over here. Shot over there, why not? A bit of work over there. Pull you around. Get you guys coming back over here. Still think it's hilarious that I forgot about them still firing way back over here. You guys are in trouble. And you up. Close them down. Get you up over there. Get you up over there. Firing up there. Firing way back over here. We'll get you firing over here. Okay, we're managing to hold on somehow. Pop this, keep you stuck in there, please. Stuck in there. Put you guys back. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. There we go, they're gonna shatter. They're gonna disintegrate. They're gonna die. Pull back, pull away, pull away, pull away. Okay, good stuff. Not over yet. It's not over yet. We still have to actually kill them. Let's not forget. Get in there. Get you in there. You up there. Let's go. Get you in there as well. Down go the Terrorgeists. Good stuff. Wow. I cannot believe we actually survived this. I cannot believe we actually survived this. Now, he's still going to be a problem for us. He's going to take time to kill, rather. Not going to be a problem, but he's going to take time to kill. I'm not even worried about the Vampire Coast anymore. I'm more worried about the rats. Did we not lose a single unit? I don't think we did. Alright, let's finish him off. Finish him off. Markus, let's get you involved as well. Let's pull these guys aside. Get a focus shot on him, perhaps. We're lucky. Press aside. Focus shot is a little finicky. Come on. Square in the face. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Here we go. Wow. He just hit that tree over there. He wasted a focus shot there. In come the shots. Didn't last very long. Come on now. Any second. Down he goes. That's what a flubbed focus shot will do. Post-victory, I'll take it. I didn't think it was going to be a victory. So I'll take that. Those Terrorgeists and their breath attacks. We were clumped up so nicely for them. Like, they melted our troops away. The Free Company Militia had a rough time in that fight. Rough time. 69 kills on McCragg's honor, so at least they did well. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff.
I've no time for human baggage.
Go ahead and keep our replenishment up. We rarely need it. We need it now. Are you serious? Assault unit success? I wonder if we want to take the Cavern of Mlexigor right now. Eliminate this faction before we try to go up there and save our old cities. Tell me you don't want war. You want money for what? No, that doesn't help me at all. Be gone. Get lost. Get lost. Ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Rats are terrifying. Alright, we're okay. I wish, I guess I could ask them to come down and help me. Ooh, the migration. We could welcome them, the public order. I cannot deal with the rebellion right now. We're not doing any recruitment or anything, so you know what? Be gone. Get lost. No migration right now. None. Nothing. I want nothing to do with it. Tell me. Yes, we are close enough. We should be able to take this without any issue. That replenishment over the turn is beautiful. Let's go ahead and level up a little bit first, I suppose. We could get you one more step of Mighty Forge. Then rally. And then onto some of these higher tier things. Seems like the right call. Do it. Go ahead and level Kalara up as well. She did quite well in that last battle. Even though what I find hilarious is I always forget Roderick and Hertvig. They're such I don't know why I completely forgot to deploy them last battle. Let's go ahead and speed you up a little bit more. Yorick Grim. Go with Sapper. Would have made a good difference having those units moving a little bit faster that last battle. Okay, we can eliminate the Vampire Coast once and for all, right? By taking the settlement? Yes. Might even be an auto-resolve battle. Don't think I have to fight it. Oh god, thank god. I was like, don't you dare tell me you're not going to get in there. You know what, actually? I'm going to fight this, because chances are we're going to lose the Great Swords, and maybe even the Scale Tippers. So I'm going to fight this one, because I can't trust the AI. I hope you guys don't mind. To the battlefield we go. And of course, this is a choke point battle. It'll be good fun. We can take on the choke point, actually. Given our Vanguard deployment capabilities. Oof, that is a weak unit. Pull you back. Get you all over here. Let's see, we can get our cavalry up over here. Prevent the enemy from trying anything too cheeky. Go ahead and get you lot over here, able to pivot and fire in either direction if necessary. Right? Set up. Get you guys all set up back over here. Go ahead and put you to the side here. A little risky. You know what? No, let's keep you back here. I don't want you up there. You guys can cap this. That's fine. Got you guys to the side here as well. Maybe a bit more on this side. Go ahead and get you over here. Let's get you over here. You over here. Actually, let's get you back over here. Supporting these guys with their abilities. Get Buddy over here. You're fine. Let's get Buddy over here. Pulling in if necessary. Okay, that's all the important stuff there. Let's go ahead and get you guys where? Up over here. I think we have a bit of a mound. Yeah, we do. Keep them up over there. They're able to fire in either direction. We've got the artillery support as well. And the Tramplers of Tlaxcalan, I mean, we can push you up a little bit. Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me. No one else is left behind. We are able to attack. Try and keep these great swords alive. Keep them back over here. Okay, make sure you guys are all set up as well. Alright, let's begin. Fire away. Oh, hello, bats. Look at that. Oh my god. Wrecked. Just absolutely destroyed. That's not going to last very long at all either. Good stuff. And come the artillery shots as well. Beautiful. And guaranteed the AI would have found a way to have us lose some units. Focus shots and stuff don't make sense. Could drop one of these. Get a nicer look at it. Pop you over here. Okay, good stuff. Firing over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that took care of these guys. Almost. Almost. Almost completely eliminated them. Get you firing back over here. Let's just nudge forward and start firing at Buddy back there. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Everything's disintegrating, I think. And he's not going to last very long either. Such a waste of artillery shots. Those giant, like, arrows. Oh, there we go. That's that. Decisive victory. That was a war that has lasted us since, like... Well, it's been a couple sessions. It's been a couple sessions. Alright, now we just gotta make sure the rats can't advance too heavily on us. This was a risk, but a calculated one. Because either we do this now, or we let the Vampire Coast rise again. Already risen from the dead once, I don't need them to do that again.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
Another trophy indeed. Simply occupy this. Now, corruption here might be a bit of a problem. Oh, it's not the worst. Okay, good for you, Roderick. And, of course, the Lizardmen retaliate. I didn't keep an eye on aggression. Or hostility, sorry. Alright, what to do? I'm actually thinking about getting elite infantry reinforcements. Halberdiers, huntsmen, and great swords. We can get an actual proper front line using just Imperial regiments. Ooh, a Luminarch of Hish. And over here, I did say I wanted to get the Outriders with the grenade launchers because of all of the upgrades we've got. And they would be nice. And I imagine the supplementary reinforcements we're getting are probably going to be infantry. Could also go for some knightly orders here, get some more... Now, we have some cavalry available already. Wish I could check what we had already, rather than having to memorize it. It's those great swords that are calling to me. Those great swords and the huntsmen, really. We've got cavalry. I believe we already have artillery as well in the in our Imperial supplies. Outriders are so very tempting. But without a front line, what can you do? And the huntsmen are so good as well. We've got lizards coming at us. Let's go with the Imperial regiments. Let's take those elite infantry reinforcements this time. Faction destroyed, Vampire Coast is out, and we've also got some more greatswords and some handgunners. And there's our huntsmen, greatswords, and halberdiers. Wolf-hearted for Roderick Langui, he's reached level 15. He's got the Shatter ability, which is a breath ability. It'll be pretty interesting, and then he's also unbreakable now. Good for him. Public order +1. I mean, this is all stuff that we'll have to assign eventually. We have a long way to go to get back up over here. We have a long way to go.
Not enough warpstone.
Oh, I hope they don't attack next turn. Now, thankfully... Oh, hello. A lot further south than I would expect. And make your way towards me over here. I could actually... Oh. This is interesting. This is interesting. See, because Marcus could pull back up towards Quitax and over towards this. Or I guess I should push him towards Quitax and then up towards this. And it'll be Max Coattail defending. Now, we don't have as many huntsmen in this army. Does make it scarier, and this is... I mean, we do have a Kroxagor in charge over here this time, and it is a higher tier retaliation army. Not a full stack, 19 out of 20. Still terrifying. I could get Marcus to maybe intercept it on its way north.
The council is disappointed.
Oh, gee. Garrison here is not going to be able to hold us back. We're just going to buy time. Again, what I could do is I could recruit an army and fill it full of Imperial supplies. What could we put into an army with Imperial supplies? Demogryph Knights, Reichsguard, 3 units of Greatswords, 3 units of Halberdiers, that's a good front line, 3 units of Huntsmen, 4 units of Handgunners, that's a good range line. You know what? I'm glad I went with the infantry there. Because we can get a front line, we can get range, we can get anti-large, and we can get some cavalry as well, all with Imperial supplies. So we might actually be able to raise an army at Snide's Head that should be able to hold back Mechanigear over here. And that would allow us to move up towards Flaxland. I really hope we don't lose Flaxland. That would ruin me. But Max Coattail needs to get up there. 2 turns, he needs to get up there. He's not able to, then we might actually lose Flaxland. Which would, but recruiting the army up there and getting you up there would free up Marcus into shutting down the Children of the Old Ones and taking Itza and Ketza and even Mouth of Curveza and Exlotl. The problem is that Hualotl probably belongs to the rats, and we know this stuff belongs to the rats as well, but the new army that we would raise at Snide's Head could probably help take care of this stuff. Dear Lord. All one giant jungle mess. It's going to be a fantastic time, folks. I hope you enjoyed this session. This is where we're going to call it, though. As always, if you did enjoy it, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Trying to get all these armies into the... Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is going to be madness. This is going to be madness. Massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.